You were sharing with us that you were eager to see how this team would respond after the Butler game versus how it would respond after the Xavier game. I think your slam dunk to end the half kind of put the cap on the answer to that question, but much different result this time. What occurred to fix what had happened after the last loss?
I think that our team realized that after a loss like that with the Xavier game, we definitely didn't come out the way we wanted to play and play the next night or the next game. So it was a learning experience for us, and I think that in terms of this night, we passed the test. And that's encouraging. I think this team has a high ceiling. I think that we can improve a lot and do some damage in the Big Ten.
For both DJ and Anthony, yesterday, DJ, we talked about, seeking rotations, seeking to find guys minutes, and I know Sandy was banged up tonight, but the guys that came off the bench did the kind of job that it needed to separate the lead. Just talk, both of you, if you would, about contributing to help spread this game out real quickly.
It's something that everybody tries to do, especially our bench players just come in and really move the ball and just do what his coach is telling us to do. Sometimes we get a little undisciplined and take some bad shots or not box out or do something like that. So I think after the Butler loss and Xavier loss, looking back, we got to be able to do those things and come in and take our open shots and just keep doing the things that we've been doing.
Just come in and contribute, give the team energy, give them a good lift, a positive lift, because at times, we might make some box out or something like that or mess up on defense. We want to have more positive things happen than negative things. So, coming off the bench, we just really want to help our team, separate the lead, rebound, defend, and score the ball and roll.
DJ, you struggled a little bit this year. What kicked in you today, and how tough has it been to go through those struggles?
I think all shooters have been through slumps, and this year I've definitely been in a slump. But I think the thing is just coming in and getting shots whenever I can, and getting more repetitions, getting more comfortable shooting different spots, coming off screens, off the pass, all that stuff. So tonight I just got a couple open looks, and luckily a couple of them fell in for me.
Rob, just seemed to start the game off. You guys were really, really sharp offensively. Executed very well. Just what were the important parts of that you were able to come out so strong?
I thought against our man-to-man defense, we did a good job of cutting hard, screening pretty well. Then I think people just kind of made some individual plays. We got some layups. I felt Lewis made a few jumpers. Anthony was able to make a few floaters. And then you saw DJ kind of get going with those threes. So, like you said, I thought it was very efficient tonight. I think that's something we can keep striving for.
Take two more, Pete and then Stacy.
Robbie, can you talk about its 10-3 non-conference record? I know it's not exactly what you wanted, but where do you feel you are heading into Big Ten?
Yeah, it's definitely not what we wanted, especially with the way the game's panned out, where we had such big leads at Xavier and Butler. But if we use those games as a learning experience going into the Big Ten, we can for sure turn it into a positive. Like you said, 10-3 is not what we wanted by any means. But I don't think any of those losses are really going to kill us come tournament time. Butler has been a tournament team for the last few years, and Alabama and Xavier are still, I think, ranked teams. So, it was disappointing to lose those games, but we haven't put ourselves in a huge hole.
Stacy, last one. Go ahead.
Rob, just the dunk. I know earlier this year you had a kind of open one and chickened out a little bit, but how did this one feel?
Everybody makes it sound like I've never dunked at Purdue before. I've walked at Purdue. But no, I think Corey told me it was my first one since 2010. Since it's about to be 2012, that's probably not a good thing. But it felt good. It felt good to be able to, be above the rim again and see what that feels like. So it was fun.
All right, thank you.